Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic forecast for November 10th through November 16th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. That means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And you can also scan the QR code up at the top left corner. Let's see what the cards have to say for this beautiful week as we open up the energy. Oh, yes, we can now move forward. Yes, yes, yes. We have the Three of Rods, and that means we've learned all we can get from this particular place in our lives, and we're ready to move forward. Now, remember, this could be emotionally, this could be physically, and it can also be in a place of spiritually moving forward, being able to level up, so to speak, but it is making progress and going forward instead of getting stagnant and stuck. And then we also have the 10 of Swords, which is definitely a fabulous energy because it's allowing you to release that stuck energy, all the toxic energy, all the shame and blame, all the feelings of being kind of uh, have a target on your back or the roof caving in on you. This is going away as you're able to move forward in this energy. So yes, we love the 10 of Swords. And yes, we're ready to move forward. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. And we've got the Eight of Swords, which means once we get the clear, sometimes we start grasping for straws. Please don't do that. You just run yourself crazy. Be still, pull your energy in tight, and think of the end result, not how you can put all the pieces in place. Remember, the universe doesn't need to be micromanaged. It just needs you to tell it what your goal is. And that's really true. So focus on the end result. And that means I'm not talking about we all want money, but we don't have to go, oh, I want $1 million. Why don't you just say, I want to be financially stable and I have peace in my heart, healthy, happy, and whole. That's a good goal to attain to. And if all of those things are true, then you're in your best possible life now. And you can even say that my goal is to live my best possible life now and just keep that going because you don't have to cherry pick it. It will come in the right way. You don't have to force it. The universe might bring you something better than you can imagine, so don't cut yourself short. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have Monday's energy is the Six of Cups. That one's showing because it flipped and volunteered for us. So this is Soul Tribe energy. That's a very good, stable energy where you feel very loved and appreciated. And so we have Six of Cups, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend energy of Saturday, Sunday. And our underlier here is letting go of what no longer serves you. Well, those first two cards really did tell that story, didn't they? This is really what it's about, is leaving behind what you don't need to take with you. It's just like packing for a trip. We can't take everything in the closet. We can only you have to pare it down a little bit, right? So whether this is giving 2 weeks notice and letting go of a job in favor of a different one, or letting go of emotional baggage. It can also be letting go of stuff. We are really good at collecting stuff, aren't we? So, whatever it is that you need to release, let it go and move forward. You don't have to carry it. It can also mean packing and moving for some of you. And we'll start with our second set of cards, which begins with the 10 of Cups. That's a very good affirmation. Thank you. This is your best possible life now, by the way. This card represents that. Everything in its highest vibration. Love, happiness, peace, joy, abundance, and healing, health, wellness, all of that good stuff that comes with being in the best possible life now. And we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. Get back up there. With the underlier of the Five of Swords. Now, this is also a hold. The Five of Swords is where we're recovering. We've got battle fatigue and allowing ourselves to stop and catch our breath because this is the energy of you've already won the battle. You just haven't gotten the trophy for it yet. You just got to wait for the universe to catch up with you to let you know. So it doesn't feel like you've won at this point. You're dog tired, but you look in the background, nobody's fighting anymore. These two folks are sitting there having a conversation. So it's time to hold where you are and let the universe come to you. So this is both of these things are talking about being able to let go and to be able to hold when you need to. Now, we've got practice. Practice is very important. It's all about repetition. It's muscle memory. It's the physical routine of it, allowing yourself to move through. We all have to, that's what spiritual practice, medical practice, and being in the place of creating music or any kind of artistic thing, it's always a practice because even in meditation or martial arts, everything, sports, everything, you have to be able to let yourself become accustomed to it, and then it just becomes autopilot, but you have to get it well rehearsed first. Every day, I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. Absolutely. Now, does that mean every day you sit and beg the universe to let you have money? That's not practicing abundance, is it? No. It's saying that you have money. It's claiming that you have money or abundance if you just want to say it that way. When you are in an energy of abundance overflowing, that means in every way possible. So practice that mental state of not being in lack or in illness or in pain or poverty, allowing yourself, you're mentally rehearsing that you already have what you need. I know it sounds cuckoo, but it works. And intuition, this is important because your intuition will never lie to you. It will also never do anything to harm you. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. Now, let me just say this one thing about intuition. We have to believe it. We have to believe our intuition and allow ourselves to act on it, right? That means when you get a bad feeling about somebody, you need to listen to yourself, right? Let yourself put yourself in a place of, "Oh, I'm getting a funny feeling about this person. I don't know that they're telling me the truth." Right? You don't have to know what it is as long as you recognize, "Hey, wait a minute, something's not quite right." So, allow yourself to do that. Or even if you're, and your spidey senses are real and they just go off like a little tiny small alarm. They don't try to stop you, but they will try to bring your awareness to something. So don't ignore it. Moonstone. We have moonstone. I think we had it last week or the week before. Moonstone is a beautiful crystal. It is very loving and gentle. It's one of the easier stones to feel like you really make a bond with it. I love moonstone, and I hope that you can learn to enjoy it as well. Remember, it is connected to the moon's energy, and it's very a water sign, uh, pliable because it is that kind of energy. So if you're a water sign, you will really harmonize with it very well. All signs do, but I'm just saying it's that element. So the femininity. Let's see what we've got here in our sacred geometry activations energy. Perception. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and take a good, hard, deep look at it. So, I'll give you an example when my perception changed was when I first heard A Course in Miracles by Marianne Williamson. This was one of those moments where my mind was grappling with what information she was giving. I had never heard the concepts before, and it took me a while to kind of acclimate to what information she was giving and apply it in my life. And once I started to really resonate with it, then I was able to start understanding the bigger mystery teachings and things like that that came later for me. So just understand that sometimes we hear something that we've never heard before, and just because we've never heard it doesn't mean it's wrong. Sometimes it's just because you didn't have the information. So just remember that. Here we go. Monday's energy. We have the beautiful Six of Cups, which is Soul Tribe. That means you're in that energy of working with and around people who have been through many lifetimes with you and even fur babies. And so this is funny. I know it's a big thing right now. 6, 7. I know I'm way too old to be saying it, but this is perfect because this is the Six of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. Now, you all know it is a beautiful energy of being able to move forward because it is at a progression. And so that energy turns into abundance that's ripening on the vine as we speak with that beautiful soul tribe energy. So, really, really beautiful. And we have, oh, this is nice. Tuesday's energy is rocking and rolling. Holy moly. That's a job for somebody. There's the energy of that beautiful page of pentacles offering the abundance and the contract that comes with it. Now, for other people, it doesn't have to be a job. It could be a house being sold or bought or getting the contract and, the loan, whatever it is for you. This is that kind of energy. It is an official document and it's tied to money because that's the one that's coming with it. So very solid. This is a bonus card that comes in this deck. It's just the title of the name of the deck, Mary Hanson Roberts. However, when you're looking at it, it is a parchment. So that's why I use it for that. There are 2 cards that are bonus cards in this deck, and I like using them for that reason. And for Wednesday, we have the Page of Swords, which is information coming in. That means whatever information you need will be given to you, even if you don't know you need it. And the Queen of Rods, which is fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo major arcana. And this is allowing you to have the information that allows you to now take action. So that's really beautiful. And the Queen of Rods stands for entrepreneurial energy, boss energy, leadership, and creative manifestation. So if you're creating something like a painting, a book, music, whatever it is for you, that's the creative source energy. Anything that's creative. I'm just naming off quick ones. There's 1,000 things that are creative. I'm not trying to limit that. Now, here's another progression. This is Thursday's energy, and it's the 3 of Pentacles to the 4 of Cups. So 6 of Cups to the 7, 3 to the 4. The 3 is put in 100%. Don't skip any steps. Don't take any shortcuts. Then you have the blessing in disguise of that 4 of Cups, which means don't say no to anything till you fully vet it because it may appear differently than it actually is. You may think it's not as good as what it's going to show up to be. It is a blessing in disguise, and that's why I call it that, because you can't tell until you fully dig in to see what it's all about. So don't skip that. Wow, another progression. We have the 8 and 9 here, the 8 of Rods to the 9 of Swords. So beautiful energy of abundance of opportunities raining in. And this is exactly what happens too as we get all in our head about it and start worrying about it. You're getting opportunities raining down upon you. These are all brand new energy. It's also negotiation and communication. And sometimes that can be a little, nerve wracking, but don't let yourself go into fear mode here. Remember, the only reason you're feeling fear is you're about to step through into something different. You're going to step out of your comfort zone is what you're going to do. And that does make us nervous, but doesn't mean you should stop. You should feel the fear and do it anyway. And we have the Leo Strength card and the Scorpio Death card. So beautiful energies. The Death card is the cosmic garbage man. It is wiping the slate clean and coming in with a brand new beginning. That is what that blossom is all about. And the strength card is Archangel Ariel walking through all challenges with you and being loyal to the death, will not leave you, will not abandon you, and will go to hell and back with you, making sure that you get to where you want to go. As long as you can stay focused and keep you've got that goal in mind, they will they will help you to push through all kinds of things. Perseverance is the name of the game when we're going for something. So, what a beautiful week's energy. Don't let yourself outrun yourself when you get into the moments of change. Let yourself pace and move, and looks like you're going to get help doing that. So, lots of abundance, lots of opportunities, and lots of beautiful energy allowing you to move forward in this beautiful week. I send you all lots of love and light, and thank you so much for watching my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.